Hi, I'm Lucas Newton, and I'm running for the elected position of sophomore class president. Today I'd like to share with you one of my favorite quotes by a famous athlete named Arthur Ashe. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. To me, this means that we, the class of 2022, have to maximize our ability to make the school better. If you vote for me, I will be the leader of our class and guide us to leave a positive mark on the school. I will be the most diligent, spirited, and passionate class president. I have leadership experience through being last year's class president and ASB. I have learned how to communicate with all types of people. I know how to lead by example and inspire hard work. If you want to make your sophomore year a one to remember, then vote Lucas for sophomore class president. Thank you and have a nice day.
Dear CDM, I'm going to start off blunt here and let you know honestly how I feel. Truth be told, I am astoundingly nervous to be addressing you all today. One may ask, Emily, you've been on Trident TV plenty of times. This is just another one of those pre-recorded messages. So why is it so nerve-wracking for you? My response to that is I believe the root to my anxiousness is pure passion. I wouldn't have butterflies in my stomach right now if I didn't care so strongly for my school and its many wonderful students. No matter how confident I attempt to appear, when I care about something, it incites a certain type of fear and excitement within me. Throughout my many performances, whether I'm playing guitar and singing in the city of Corona del Mar or acting in the Sea King Theater, my nervousness has always been met with someone telling me that it's a good thing to be a little afraid. It means that you've put all of yourself into something, and the result means a lot to you. I want to put all of myself into CDM so that hopefully, once it's my time to venture on elsewhere, I'll be able to feel satisfied and joyful with the output. I do not wish to fall victim to complacency. Through my time as a student here, I have accomplished many personal successes. And although all of the awards I've won and the teams I've made have helped me feel rather nice, it's my impact that matters the most. I can't be happy with myself knowing that I've only worked to make myself happy. Little things, like when someone smiles upon seeing them in the halls, or how people beam when you give them just the right compliment, those things are significantly rewarding. It's safe to say I so genuinely want more successes that we can all share. More empathy, more happiness, more unity. Electing me as sophomore class president will fulfill my dream of hopefully fulfilling all of yours. Thank you so much for your time, and remember, vote Valentine.
Good morning, Sea Kings. My name is Sam Johnson, and I am running for your sophomore class president. Over the course of several years, I've had plenty of experience working in both class councils and many clubs to gain valuable knowledge about how to become a better leader. If I become your president, I assure you that it will be my priority to uphold the values of our school and the traditions it carries with it. To begin, I would like to make some changes to our school over the next year. Some may be small, such as hosting more fundraisers, while others may be more ambitious, which including a de-stressing break time during the week and increased funding for underfinanced programs and clubs. While I may not be able to reach some of my goals this year, I would hope to put in a solid foundation that could spark change for subsequent years to come. Furthermore, while our graduation may seem so distant, we're really only a handful of years away, and as your sophomore president, I would like to make each and of our days together count. I'm willing to put in a good deal of time and effort into making each and every day brighter than the previous, and hopefully in the process make our school experience more cherishable for years to come. Thank you, and remember, don't forget to vote Sam Johnson as your sophomore class president.
Hi, my name is Chloe Ferris, and I'm running to be your 2019-2020 Secretary and Treasurer. I've been on ASB since sophomore year and have loved every second of it, so I'm so excited to have the opportunity to contribute more to our school. Beside the fact that I'm very organized, I'm on the founding board of a nonprofit charity that hosts fundraisers throughout the year, and I believe that this makes me qualified to be your Secretary and Treasurer. I can't wait for the school year ahead of us, and I hope I have your vote. Thank you. Make sure you count on someone who can count.
Good morning, CDM. My name is Nolan Rhodes, and I'm running to be your next ASB Secretary Treasurer. My goal is to make next year the best year yet. I will make this upcoming school year special for all students, whether that be the incoming freshmen or the outgoing senior class of 2020. I look forward to listening to all suggestions from the student body to try and make CDM a second home for all students. Let's make next year a year to remember. Don't forget, vote Nolan Rhodes for ASB Secretary Treasurer. Thank you.
I'm going to guess about 90% of you don't know exactly what the Vice President of CDM does, and neither did I. But now I do, and that's why I, Ella Jacobs, am here to tell you what being VP is about and why you should vote for me. The most important duty of the Vice President is, well, to be the backup to the President. To be Vice President, or President, takes passion, drive, and a strong work ethic. 3 things that I have, especially when it comes to ASB. I've been on CDM's ASB for 4 years now, and I've loved every second of it. The committees I've been on include staff and student, community service, and activities. I've run events such as the Red Cross Blood Drive and Staff Appreciation Week. Through running these, I've learned my strengths as a leader and hope to use them to make our school the best it can possibly be. But let me ask you something. What is it that makes CDM so great? The staff, the organizations and clubs, or the block schedule that lets us out at 11:15? While all those are good, it's the students that give our school character and make CDM what it is. As Vice President, I would want to reach out to all of CDM, from the arts to smaller clubs to big organizations. Each group and person should be heard. As Vice President, I can't promise to change your grades or build a new parking lot, but I can promise to listen, care, and most of all, act upon situations where action is needed. I want to be someone on campus that any student can talk to, whether it's about suggestions for ASB or what's going on in their personal life. I want to be the voice on campus for every student that feels as if they don't have one. And that, CDM, is why I, Ella Jacobs, want to be your Vice President. Thank you.
Do you want next year to be the best one yet? Then vote for me, Megan Fisk, to be your next ASB Vice President. As your Vice President, I will help plan the best dances, the best rallies, and help cultivate the most school spirit all the way to graduation. My time in ASB has taught me how to lead well and collaborate with others, to get things done and plan events that people are excited to go to. For example, I have been in charge of planning Inclusion Week for the past 2 years and have personally created the Love Yourself campaign and Wellness Wednesdays. I will strive to make sure that everyone is able to leave high school with great memories to look back at. And to do this, I will work with ASB, my fellow cabinet members, and all of you. I care about what you have to say, and I'm always ready to talk about any ideas you might have for making the year great. I am also passionate about making sure that everyone who steps onto this campus is able to feel the sense of kindness and community that we have here. I will work to promote and increase attendance at events around campus and create spirit days that everyone will participate in. So remember, to make next year the best one yet, vote for the best candidate, Megan Fisk for VP.
My fellow Corona Del Mar High School students, my name is Morgan Johnson, and I'm running to be your ASB president. Having been on ASB since I first stepped foot on this campus, and your class president for the past 3 years, has taught me a great number of things. How to be a leader, how to be a better teammate, and most importantly, how to make impactful changes for the future. It would be my honor to help make lifelong memories here at CDM, and in this next year to come, I plan on dedicating my time to improve the everyday life on campus. I no longer want to see the news reporters here at CDM, except for when it is to congratulate us on how great of a school we truly are. When elected as president, I'd be thrilled to take on the opportunities that CDM exudes and plan to represent our community in the best way possible, both on and off campus. I feel that it is my responsibility to make our school better than ever before. With your support, I would like to work with each and every one of you to create a more united student body. Corona Del Mar students, don't forget and vote Morgan Johnson for ASB president.
Hey CDM students, my name is Caroline Brewster and I am running to be your next ASB president for the 2019-2020 school year. As president, my job would be to support and represent you as a school collectively. From you incoming freshmen to us soon seniors about to start a new chapter, I am ready and determined to make this school year the best year yet. My goal for CDM is for us to be more spirited, kind, and inclusive. High school throws a lot of challenges our way, so it is important that we are united in these values. Ultimately, we care about the community, the wellness of others, and our school. We care about making school a fun and safe place to go to. I've had a lot of experience in ASB, and I have a deep passion for leading others. I care so much about this school, it's practically in my name. For the betterment of the community we spend so much time in, I am willing to dedicate my time to make games the most spirited yet and our campus an increasingly more welcoming place. Let's put the stereotypes about CDM to rest, because despite what other communities think, we do care. Voting for me would mean your voice would actually be heard. I am all for representing you. ASB is something greater than myself. Your ideas can be put into action with me on your side. Although I do not know each and every one of you personally, it is my duty to be someone that you can trust guide you throughout the upcoming school year. It would be my honor to serve as your next ASB president. So vote for me if you care. If you care about our community, vote Caroline Brewster for ASB president.